We got it right this time. It was upright and we needed to be sideways, but we're at the Mid-America YouTube meetup at 10 Killer Lake. There's my mom, Tracy. Yeah, having a blast, dude, having a blast. They're actually making us some food. Not exactly sure what they're making. Looks like burgers, but mom brought us something to eat to preheat that we already cooked and ate. So, but yeah, man. There's my wife. There's Sammy.
Yeah, man.
We're live on YouTube. Yeah. All right.
Tournament winner. Got bonafide outdoor town.
All right, yeah, we're gonna walk around here and check some things out. Checking things out. Look, there's Mel and come on right there.
How are you?
I'm David.
David?
Yep. Channel's Goat Daze.
Hi, Samantha.
Nice to meet you.
I met you earlier briefly, and then I got taken away. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm not trying to. I am trying to hang out with everybody.
Oh, we're live.
Yes, sir. We are.
I didn't even know we were live. What's up, guys? Hey.
Yep, just checking things out.
Yeah.
Having a good time.
Hanging out like a hair in a biscuit.
That's it.
Hanging out.
That's it.
That's right.
What my daddy said.
That's right. Have you guys had fun?
Yes, yes. It's been a blast.
And where did you travel from?
Sapulpa.
Where is that?
It's about an hour and a half. It's just south of Tulsa.
So Oklahoma still.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
In Oklahoma. It is.
We're well, as you know, we're all Arkansas.
Yeah.
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 But we're
Yeah, we've been
close-
watching you.
But we're close to Arkansas. You know,
Yeah.
well, I think I said that, y'all know because I think I said that to you guys earlier.
Yeah.
I think I told you guys that.
Yeah.
We watch it, so.
Yeah.
But you guys had mentioned where before, but I didn't ask you what state it was.
Yeah,
'Cause then
Oklahoma.
Somebody else
Sapulpa,
came and was
Oklahoma.
trying to-
Yeah. Been there my whole life. Actually, first part of my life was Kiefer, Oklahoma.
Kiefer.
Yeah. Little bitty town next to Sapulpa, and Sapulpa is really my main
I'm
home.
from Indiana.
Yeah.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Right on. We got us a good old Florida boy right here.
Florida.
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 Flow.
You must know how to catch them bass, huh?
My son does. I call him.
Go Ridge Life.
See if I can get this show on the road.
Yeah, come on. Hurry up.
Yeah.
They want me to talk. They better hurry up before that old Maker's Mark starts flowing. Ain't no telling what the hell I'll be up there.
Laying down on the ground.
I seen that video of y'all going fishing a few weeks back.
I
Yeah.
laughed so hard at that.
It was all fun and games until everything broke.
That's about the way it
We still
goes.
had fun, though.
Yeah, that's about the way it
When you
goes.
said that Gary overdoes it and uses like treble hooks and treble,
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, Gary had about 52 hooks in the water. We didn't have a chance. I was like, what you doing back here with me, Gary?
Yeah.
You supposed to be fishing up front. He's like, well, you know, hold on. Then he got tangled up in my shit, just threw it on the back of the boat and went up front and started fishing again. I was like, well,
Oh my god.
Get it while the getting's good.
Yeah,
yeah, Gary was excited to go fishing. Trust me.
He was.
He was ready.
it was a good
He
video,
kept
man.
moving. I
cracked
was
up.
like driving the boat, and he's all over the place. I'm like, Gary, we're not on a yacht. I need you to stay on one side.
We were having fun.
Where's Gary at?
He just, I saw him over by the Ridge Life trailer.
Okay.
I sent him to get me some vape batteries, and
Oh,
then
okay.
he came and he gave them to me, and then he walked back. So maybe he was filling up his tank.
Maybe,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Right there.
Oh yeah, he's kneeling right there. He's kneeling.
There he is, right there.
ass anymore.
Let's go back, Gary. Your old lady told me to come mess with you.
Oh. How's it going?
It's going good, man. It's
Going good?
Going good.
Heck yeah.
Going good. Going good.
Is the food line getting any shorter?
Ah, that's what I've been waiting
Yeah,
on.
that's what you've been
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting on. I just figured I'd come give you a little help.
There's a
Yeah,
big
we
old
just
line.
ate our dinner.
Yeah, that's
we
what
was
he's waiting on. He asked me if the line was getting shorter. I said, that's kind of what we're waiting on.
really moving too fast. Everybody wants a little bit of everything.
I'm gonna walk over to Jen really quick. See if I can get me a little slice of something.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Oh.
Don't
Yeah.
catch him lying.
This turned out pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Caught a few
Yeah,
people.
big
So,
turnout.
how many of these have you had?
4?
4? Right on. How long you been doing YouTube?
3 years.
3 years. Right on, man. I'm 9 months in right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's a grind, man. It's a marathon, it ain't a sprint.
Right.
I told him
That's it.
that, back in the day, I started watching you when you moved from Florida to Texas. And you wasn't really putting a lot of videos out.
No, because I was
You were
working
doing
100 and
live.
something hours, and then we doing IT.
Yeah.
So-
And then he moved to Arkansas.
And then I got tired of doing that, and I was like, you know what?
I'm over
I'm too
that.
old for this shit. I'm gonna live my best life.
Be honest though, you're like one of my favorite channels.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like I watch you every day.
I
You
appreciate
and
it.
Mel and Gary. Yeah.
We try to put out good quality
Yeah.
stuff, fun
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Try not to
Good.
take shit too serious. I try to keep it real.
Yeah.
You do.
You know?
That's it.
You
That's
good
it.
job.
It's the only way to be,
I'm
man.
gonna
Makes it
give you
real.
the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, that's it.
And we're gonna laugh at it until we do.
That's all you
That's
can
it.
do.
It's the only way to be, man.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you have Ryder.
Yeah.
I love Ryder.
Ryder's my
That
dog.
cat.
Ryder's my dog. Don't
So
call him a
funny.
cat. He'll be upset.
He would,
I called him a cat one time and he disappeared. He said, well, I'm
Heard
gonna
it's
go
funny.
Tom Catton then. How about that? Yeah, my damn animals, they're something.
So are.
They're spoiled.
Yeah.
For sure. The Clips ain't around much because I got to keep her pretty much on runners and shit now with the other dogs that are there.
Yeah.
Because I let her off, she runs straight over there and won't come back for like 8 hours.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
loves it. Yeah.
So I let her go play some, but I'm about to put a fence up in the backyard so she can just kind of run around.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what
Right.
we have.
Get it, bro. Get it.
Don't catch me lying.
Don't catch me lying.
I heard you. You didn't hear me in the background saying, don't catch him lying. Hey, I'm always there, brother. Always.
Well, you remember the last meetup, we was hanging out, all of us hanging out at the table, my daughter was there, this is their brother.
It depends on what time of night it was.
Anyway,
As it got later, it got a little cloudy.
Yeah.
It was during the day.
After I got done cooking all them damn burgers, I was lit.
Done for, gosh, honey.
I went through a couple of jars of sipping cream and I was flipping.
That's it.
You did a good job, though.
Hey, I can cook better than most half drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
It's skill.
It's crazy how it works that way.
Yep.
Always a good time.
Oh, what do you think? We got to get in line? You want to eat something?
I'm
Yeah.
full. I'm cashed out. I mean, you could walk around with your.
Damn, well,
It's okay. I'll wait until it cools down.
Let me know
camera, I
when.
mean, your life.
Yeah.
I gotta give a talk on Brandy here.
Hey, man, it was nice meeting you, brother.
It was nice to meet you.
Pavilion. Bring your lawn chair over, grab you some space, and we're gonna get this thing started.
I'm going second. You try to get me to go first. I probably gonna go second.
If you're in line, just listen. Okay?
What is it we're doing?
If you're in
That
line,
talk
just
that I told you
listen.
earlier.
Uh-huh.
Just listen.
Who's the first speaker? Tim from Ridgelife is gonna be our first speaker. And he's gonna be talking about community. Okay?
Go around that way.
So bring your lawn chairs over, settle in, eat your food. You kids keep eating cake. It's good for you. I wish I was a dentist. Just gotta push this until the green button. If you run out of power, we got battery. I second.
Sorry, bud. Excuse me.
I don't know yet.
Hi, Buck. Come on.
Let's check out what's going on around here.
All right, I found it.
Some good food going on. There's like some desserts. Oh yeah, they've got it loaded up, man. Look at this. Look at all that good stuff. Ooh, cheese and crackers. And a little bit of fruit. Woo. Veggies. Check them out. You're really into that.
I saw someone carrying the thing and I just started helping.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lots of fun. Lots of fun.
Now it's
We've only got 3 people in here. What's going on? Leave me a comment. Let me know who you are. How do I look at the comments? I don't even know if I remember if I can figure out how to use read the comments. Oh no. Right there.
close the chat. The chat, not the video, the chat.
What y'all think? Definitely gonna start going live more often. Man,
Do what?
look at all the people here.
Danimals Creations.
All kinds of YouTubers. YouTubing it up. Oh. I love you, Mom.
What I do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Your comment? Yeah. Come on, who else is watching? Let me know. Oh, somebody left. What's up with that? I'm down to 3 now. There was 2.
I want to have a little YouTube talk, so who wants to talk about YouTube? Raise your hand. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, whenever I say go, y'all say ridge life. Ready? Go.
Ridge Five.
Go.
Ridge Five.
All right, Tim's up first, man. He's going to talk about community. Come on, Tim. Thank y'all very much. Everyone having a good time this weekend? Oh, yeah. Yep. Everyone having a good time this weekend? How's the food? Food's good? I know it's taking a little while. Appreciate everybody their patience. Yeah, they're doing the burgers. If you want the brats, I believe you can get those in a separate line. Is that correct? Yeah, so if you want brats and not burgers, you can do it in a separate line, not have to wait all night long, okay? Well, we're going to talk tonight. I'm going to start off talking about community. And we've got other speakers from the YouTube arena to talk about different genres. So this is kind of like a YouTube university we're going to do tonight. David knows all about that, right, brother? Come on with that. How many YouTuber channels do we have here today? Raise your hand. Everybody say, woo! How many viewers do we have here today? Okay. You YouTube channels don't watch YouTube? Come on! Well, we're all viewers, right? We all have a lot to appreciate and learn. One of the biggest things I've learned since doing YouTube about 4 years now, it's not about
Yeah.
the video. It really isn't. I started off doing a video. Me and my son, we clearing some land. He said,
Sorry,
Dad,
bud.
you should put this on YouTube.
Sorry about that.
People want to learn. People want to see this stuff. I said, that's cool.
You want your chair?
I did
Yeah.
a few of those, you know, how-tos, product reviews, those type of things. And those did pretty well. But then I learned
My
about
beautiful wife.
this thing called
My
community.
beautiful mother.
And if you haven't learned about community on YouTube, you're missing the #1 aspect of it. This meetup right here
Sorry about it.
is community. Okay? If you haven't felt, that's right, give a round of applause. If you haven't felt the love, the friendship that's generated, I don't know where you've been. I've been here a couple days and it's been pretty awesome. Okay? First of all, I want to thank Mike and Terry. They have worked tirelessly to set all this up. The wonderful food, the prizes, the desserts. Oh my goodness, those desserts. Woo! As soon as those kids are done, the adults can come over here and get it. Don't worry about me. I'm going to keep talking. So community, I'm not going to keep you here. I can probably talk for an hour, but I'm not going to, I promise. But the first thing I learned about YouTube was this community thing. Live streams. I got asked the other day, it was on Daze.
Sorry. I'm trying to keep it
Why
right.
do you want to do a live stream? Why would a YouTuber want to do a live stream? Okay, if you've got 50 subscribers and you're not doing live streams, you're missing 1,000 right off the bat. Your first 1,000 subscribers will be easily gained by entering other people's live streams and doing live streams on your own.
Yeah.
That's that next step. So if you're not comfortable getting up here and doing this, you need to rethink why you're on YouTube, because it's about community, right? I look at all of these faces out here. I have grown to love so many of you. I call you family. I really do. And it's through YouTube. I would have never met David. I would have never met Mel. I would have never met Chrissy. I never would have met Mike. Oh my God, John.
I want to be a part of the community too,
Christian, not that other guy.
but we're working on it.
But guys, you got to get involved. Sure, if you like making videos, do your product reviews, do your how-tos, and do that. But there's a whole side of YouTube you're missing if you're not getting involved in the community. If someone's putting trusses up, you volunteer, you go put trusses up, right? If someone wants to get baptized, you go help baptize them. That's what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Someone needs a barn raising. You maybe go help with a barn raising. I'll have one of those soon, okay? But guys, this is really an amazing thing. And that's why we started off talking tonight about community. And I just feel blessed to be a part of all of you guys. Rusty and Rachel, oh my gosh. I did a 2,500-mile motorcycle tour. I call it the Freedom Tour. I met 15 channels. I met old son. I was supposed to meet old John from Cold Beer, but he got the Rona, you know what I'm saying? But I met
Rona.
Rachel, and I met so many of you good people. All right? And I never would have done that without YouTube, this YouTube community. So I love every single one of you, and I encourage you, get involved. Making the videos is great. You have to be yourself. Enjoy what you're doing. Let your personality come out. Because that's what people want to see. That's what people want to see
Yes.
is you. You can
Thank
talk
you, buddy.
about, I mean, whatever David talks about, you know what I'm saying? Because who knows what David talks about? He talks about a red tractor, okay? We all know blue tractors are the only good tractors. I love you guys, and you got a lot more good speakers tonight. I believe David is next. David's going to talk about a thing in YouTube called branding. And branding is very important when you want to grow your YouTube channel and take it to that next level, which David from Come On Homesteading is doing. So let's give a big round of applause for Come On Homesteading!
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, everybody?
Hey, well, you doing all right. You doing all right. All right, so how many YouTube channels we got out there? Oh, we got a lot of y'all out here today. Okay. How many people just started YouTube?
Yeah.
How many months?
About 9 months.
You in the back, how many months? You didn't just start. I seen you over there trying to be all incognito. All right, so one of the things that is very, very important with YouTube is branding. You don't really know about it that much at the beginning because you don't really understand how it all ties in with everything else. When I started YouTube, I knew nobody. And then I gotta get closer. Closer. I knew nobody. Actually, Tim, the one that was just talking about community, is one of the first people I met. So I didn't have anybody to ask any questions. But being in the business world for so long, I did understand branding. And the one thing about YouTube is, what is your number one thing that you are branding on YouTube? Anybody know? Yourself. It starts with you. So it needs to be something unique to you. Like me, it's come on. I've been saying come on since I was a little kid. It's something natural for me. It's something that I eat, sleep, and breathe. And you kind of got to do that with branding because you cannot fake this. One of the number one things that people mess up with, they come in and they got all these bright ideas and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. But if it's not you, it's not going to work. That's facts. You can't fake this. People will see through. All of these subscribers out here that's watching and stuff, 100% they're going to see right through all of your BS, I promise you. So it needs to be all about you. So when you're setting up your channel, and it's never too late, I'm actually going through a rebranding right now to Come On Outdoors. I was Come On homesteading for 3 years. When I first got into this, I was doing a homestead and I thought that's what I wanted to do, but as I've evolved and traveled and my life changed, it kind of became a whole lot broader of a thing. So now I'm switching to Come On Outdoors. It's a bigger search tag. And also everything I do is outdoors. You're never going to hear me say, come on indoors. Come on. It's not going to happen. But the key to it is because the come on is what I'm known for, I can branch off of that come on in many, many, many different ways. And when you're doing branding, you need to think about that. Because this is a business. At the end of the day, it's all fun and stuff. And if you're doing it for fun, that's great. You don't really have to worry about branding. But you never know if you're going to take off or not. And then it just becomes a business. I didn't think that this was going to be a business, but I set it up as a business just in case. I'm glad I did. Because now here I am talking to all of you beautiful people out there. So all I can say is, as far as branding goes, think about it hard and strong. Think about what it is to you. Because everybody's individuals. Drifter Down. His brand kind of came out of nowhere. Like, right out of the creek. He kind of fell straight into his brand. Drifter Down. But the main thing is, have fun with it. Be true to yourself. Find something that is unique to you because you want to stand out. Because YouTube is a big platform and there's a lot of people doing everything that we're doing right here. So if you don't stand out, you're going to kind of get into the mix. So all I can say is, come on.
Come on.
And always keep it real. Come on.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Give it up for David, y'all. Mel and Gary, you ready?
Logged into your
Come on up, you guys. These guys are awesome. Everybody knows Mel and Gary, man. They've got a good story. How are you guys doing today?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Don't mind me, guys. If you guys are talking to me, I know you guys already know I'm having really bad allergies, but it's worth it.
Yes, it is. Mike, Terry, first off, I gotta say thank you guys so much. This is absolutely beautiful. I've never been out here.
Hi,
Hey,
baby.
I want to hear some noise from Mike and Terry and Brandon. Come on, you guys. They put so much hard work into this, and I look around and I just see,
All of the helping hands.
yes, I love you guys so much from the bottom of our heart. We've really grown to know you guys, and you guys have grown to know us through our videos and stuff. And it really touches our heart. And I don't state that lightly. I don't say that. It's not just lip service. And you guys, I know that you can feel it. You guys can feel that in the air, right? You guys can feel this community. You guys can feel us all growing together, right? So we were given a topic today.
Yes.
And so what we're going to talk to you guys about today is we are going to talk to you guys about growth and about vision. So it's no secret that our channel has gone through some tremendous amounts of growth with leaps and bounds in the last year. And I honestly say that we hit the lottery. And so I want to talk to you guys about how we played the lottery and how we won. So, because honestly, YouTube is one of those things where if you don't play, you're never going to win. If you don't put it out there, you're never going to get seen. So, we'll talk about some growth, we'll talk about some vision. Gary, I'm going to let you tackle vision, and then I'll talk to some of that.
Yes.
So with the vision aspect,
All right, figure out how to flip it over.
up louder. Sorry, you guys.
They want to hear you breathe, baby.
They want to hear me breathe. It's been the big. That's been the big.
They want to hear you.
Right there on it. Anyway. So with the vision aspect, like Melanie definitely had the vision of YouTube, and we had
Sorry, guys.
exactly how
Sorry, guys.
everything needed to
Sorry.
work out,
I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
for housewives and everything else. She sort of ran everything by her and had a triple secretary.
Butterfingers. Oh.
Yes, no, yes. So we had a lot of huge plans into it, and it has been one heck of a journey like no tomorrow. I would not trade it for anything out there at all. And the biggest thing I could say is just, if you have a vision at all, don't hesitate to leap at it. If you're not, leaping at it.
Come on, King. We're not gonna say it.
Oops. Well, there it is.
I'm that bad? No.
You're doing fine, honey. Keep it going. You're doing good.
But if you guys see something, or like you're envisioning something, it doesn't have to be YouTube, it doesn't have to be this or that, go for it. Honestly, all it takes is that first leap. If you never take that leap, you're never going to go anywhere. You're going to be just sitting there idly waiting all that you want and have a vision, but if you're not acting on that vision, it's never going to happen. And I still, to this day, cannot believe that Melanie has grown this channel to be the way that it is now. It's absolutely ogling like no one.
Let me just say that I do the editing and I do all the stuff, but I could not do it without my wonderful partner and our family and without you guys. Like our channel, it only grows with the help of you guys. I can put in the work, I can spend the time in front of the computer, I can do all of that, and that's great. But without building community and without building the relationships, and again, it's not just watered down stuff. I know Tim was talking about it, about the family and the community. It really, truly means the world to us. And the way that you go about it too is you feel people out. There's going to be so many people here that you're going to talk to and you're going to hang out with. And you're not going to get that super tight connection with everyone. But the certain people that you hit it off with, don't let that fire fizzle out. Build on that. Continue to grow on that. And so for me, with the whole vision thing, when we started our YouTube channel, Gary and I, we had no intent, like we had a dream. We thought maybe we could do this and it would be nice. But the vision comes in with Gary and I really wanting to go and live differently and live a more simple kind of a lifestyle. That's why we're Simple Life Reclaimed, because we wanted to reclaim those simple things in our life and get to a slower pace and a slower type of a lifestyle. Now, with the vision, I always dreamed and I always hoped that we would have exactly what we have right now. And I know it's the most amazing thing when you wake up and you know that you are literally living in the best time of your life. And it's not just because, of this or that. I think that every single person here has the opportunity to wake up and say, you know what, today is the best day of my life. Today is my best day. because you're not going to get another one like today. Yesterday, you know the whole thing, yesterday's gone, tomorrow's a mystery, but today's, they call it the present because it's a gift. And if you really truly live with that mindset and you put your heart into that, you are bound to have blessing. And when you are blessed, you share that blessing. You go out and you reach out and you share that blessing. You don't hoard it off to yourself, you share it. And with this event, I hope that everyone here is inspired to continue to share that blessing with each other and to continue to grow this thing. Now, with Vision, me and Gary, we had talked about for years about going and living and doing what we're doing. And we wanted to start recording it for our kids and for ourselves. And we wanted to share it with other people. Part of our dream and part of our vision was to have a community just like this. Because it can be very isolating to go and live off-grid. It can be very alone when you're being self-sufficient. You live out in the wilderness, right? You don't want to go stir crazy. You need some sort of interaction to keep you level. And we found the most amazing community here on YouTube. We found some of the bestest friends that we literally call our family, which is why we have the family, right? They're friends, but they're family. And with growth, I would say if you guys are looking to grow your guys' channel, be consistent, be genuine, be who you are. Don't be afraid of anything. Be fearless and be authentic and consistent. If you do those things, you are bound to grow. You might not hit the lottery, but it will eventually happen. And what was the other part that was on this? So vision and growth. And so with growth, right? It is that YouTube goes like this, guys. I'm telling you right now, YouTube goes like this. It's a huge roller coaster. Yeah, if you haven't found that out, I'm gonna tell you right now. Some days you are riding high and you are getting all those views and you're gaining subscribers. And then the next video you post, crickets. And then you get discouraged. What did I do wrong? Oh no, I said something. And you start getting in your own head. Well, that's what this community is for. This community is for those times when you are feeling so like, I did something wrong. You talk with each other, you bounce ideas off of each other, and you work it out. And you realize as long as you are being your true, authentic self, you didn't do anything wrong and stay the course.
Yeah.
So we're gonna, if we will answer questions, you guys can come over and talk with us about anything. I would like to, before we start, I want to really challenge you guys, all right? So I truly have a challenge for you guys. I know this is really random, okay?
Random?
Yeah, squirrel. All right, here's a random squirrel, all right? You guys are all here, we're all here, we're all getting to know each other. If you haven't met somebody, you're doing something wrong. I want to challenge you, okay, to go and find a channel that you have not spoken to. Find somebody with a common interest and collaborate. Because that's how you grow. You grow in yourself and you grow out in the community. And when you are growing in yourself, it will grow your community. It's a natural action reaction. So that's my challenge for you guys. I really want to see you guys collaborating and getting with each other and continuing to grow this thing, because you know what? Together, we're jumping. Together, it's unstoppable. The amount of knowledge that is here, under these stars, under these trees, is just ridiculous. And you all have a purpose, and you all have a story, and you all can do amazing, wonderful things, and I truly believe that. So.
If I can build a block basement,
Yes.
you guys can do whatever you want, all right? Any blocks or anything else I've never done before. If I can do that, trust me, you guys can do it. Determination is the key to anything at all. Anything at all. Just keep on doing it, keep on going, and don't stop.
Yes, don't stop. Don't be afraid to fail. And like we were saying again, don't be scared to take that leap. Whatever that is, if there's something that you want to do, gosh, you are above ground today. Why aren't you doing it? The only person stopping you to do it is you. So who's next?
Who's next? Anthony Rock?
Oh, it would be fair if we didn't have the other half of the 41.36. We got some Country Road shirt.
What up?
All right, so Jess wanted us to talk about. I know. So our story is how to downsize. Right? Where do you go from a giant house, a big house, 10 rooms, whatever, right, down to a small shed, right? All right. So how did we start that out?
Well, first and most important was a plan. Yeah, I gotta stand up.
Well, closer to the mic.
Oh, closer.
Stay right here.
So the first and most important thing was we came up with a plan. It did get kind of moved
Need a
around
phone
a little
holder.
bit. It wasn't set in stone. It went from a 2-year plan down to a 1-year plan. But to downsize, we just started kind of going through our stuff and looking at things that we hadn't messed with or really even seen in the years.
Yeah, I called it the have you seen it in the last year except for holiday stuff?
Yeah, decorations and
Right.
stuff. Clothes was a big thing. I had a huge closet full of clothes, and I probably got rid of over half of my stuff. I came here with probably maybe 5 pairs of jeans and maybe 20 t-shirts. I've collected more over the years since I've been over here.
I will say this, I have like 10 times more clothes than you right now.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
just
think you
keeping it
guys
real. Anthony has way more clothes than I do, and shoes.
I do.
I literally have,
Right now in our little tiny closets we have,
It's
I probably
full of-
have like
it's got way
50
more
shirts.
clothes in it than me.
But I like my t-shirts.
Yeah,
I do.
he's worse than a woman.
Hey, I learned it from the best, baby.
Yeah.
I learned it from the best. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
But yeah, so guys, if you guys want to downsize, real quick, I'm gonna bite off that, right? So,
Yeah.
The biggest thing for Roxanne and myself, when we downsize from a big house, knowing we are going to move into a really tiny space, right? Like a camper, like
Where
a
you going?
shed,
Yeah.
like a tent, anything like that. You literally have to think of, hey, do I need this or do I want this?
Yeah.
Right?
Is it gonna serve a purpose
Yes,
over
we,
there?
we started off in the garage and we had all these totes.
Yeah. It was full.
Didn't even know what was in it.
Yeah.
They were there for years.
Yeah.
What's in that tote? I don't know. Well, let's open it up. And so our rule was if we haven't touched it within a year, except for holiday stuff, like I said.
No, I got rid of all
We
my
got rid
holiday
of it.
stuff. Yeah. I got rid of all of it except for like the really nice Christmas stuff, you know. But everything went.
And it's very hard to do that because everybody has sentimental things,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Oh, this was the decoration my son made 32 years ago, and it's great. I love it.
Yeah. Get rid of it.
Well, I'm just saying, right? Like, there's certain sentimental things you can keep, but
Oh, yeah.
majority of stuff, we all buy these big giant houses, build these big giant houses, have this giant yard, have everything, just so we can fill it up with more stuff we don't need.
Yeah, like when we had that big house, we had 2 couches. We had a whole bedroom with a bed in it that we didn't even use. It was a guest bedroom. And those are things we didn't need to take with us. I wasn't obviously attached to them. Just get rid of it. You know, you either do it now or it's never going to happen. You know, just bite the bullet, get rid of it.
And it was very hard. There was a lot of goodwill trips going on.
Yeah.
Right? And we do have that documented on our channel. There was a lot of trips me and Wyatt took to the Goodwill.
Yeah, we donated a lot. We did try to sell some of it, and it's really hard to sell some things like couches. You would think people would want to buy them. No. We ended up having to like basically give it away.
Yeah.
Because we had like 2 days left before we left, and we still had a couch.
We bought our couch, our big giant couch, we bought for $3,500. Throwing a number out there.
Yeah.
I had to sell it for $1,000.
Just
And it
get
was
rid
less
of
than
it.
2 years ago.
So
Because we wanted to downsize.
yeah. So
We were ready to
what
go.
what was you say like your most deciding factor? Like, hey, I'm downsizing. What was the changing point in your mind
Now
to
we're
make
moving.
to make it so much easier?
do I need this or do I want this? Honestly, I think a lot of people have so much crap in their lives, so much stuff, personal things you guys don't even need.
Yeah, it's
Think about it in your life right now. Everybody think about how much stuff you have
Yeah,
in your closet right now. You haven't even worn that shirt in 2 years.
it's very
Put this pair of pants on.
it's very relieving. It's like a weight off your shoulders to get rid of all that stuff you don't need anymore or want anymore. It's just been kind of lingering around.
It's so true though. Look at David, look at me right now. He knows what I'm talking about. He did the same thing.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, you just have to go through it and it's very painful.
It's challenging. You're going to go through a lot of emotions. There's going to be certain things that you can just totally cut ties with. There's going to be things that are a little bit harder, and then there's just things you just can't get rid of. There's no way. And then we've actually, since we've been in Arkansas, we've started kind of going through some of our stuff. We've even downsized even more since we've been here, because they're just things that we thought we were going to need or want here, but we didn't need it or want it. So we've just been getting rid of it. Yeah, so it's even coming better.
It's true. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, downsizing, like everybody should take a real look at their life.
Yeah,
Think about
if you want to
really need something.
If you want to start downsizing, come up with a plan, pick a room and start there.
Yes.
And then you might feel better about it. And then, oh, I'm going to do this other room. Oh, that feels good. I'm going to do this other room. Yeah.
Where's Jessica?
Who?
Yes.
Oh.
But no, it was a struggle, guys. Like on our videos, like we try to do the best we can through this entire journey that we've had for the past 2 years to show what we want to show you guys in our lives, right? But there has been so much that we have given up when it comes to downsizing, right, Jess? Me and him were talking about it, that you guys might not even understand. So the biggest thing, if you guys want to do something like what Roxanne and myself have done, David has done, Melanie and Gary has done, and a lot of these other channels have done, you just have to say F it and do it.
Yeah.
Like straight up. You have to just do it.
Yeah. It's now
Tell
or
me
never.
I'm wrong.
No, you're one.
Don't catch me lying, all right? I'm telling you right now, don't catch me lying, right?
It's now
the
or
truth.
never.
So it was, I mean, it was hard, right? I love this guy right here. Love this guy. So, I mean, what was the hardest thing for you, Ben?
About downsizing and moving out of the big house.
Yeah. Into a little shed. I don't think it's a little shed, but it's pretty nice.
Yeah, honestly, it was very easy for me. I was super ready to get out of where we were at. Not because, Vegas, but I was just over the big city life. I was ready to go, so it made it that much easier to downsize and get out. Yeah.
Just leave the whole city.
Yeah, I mean, leaving my family obviously has been the hardest part, but sometimes you got to do what's
They
best
back.
to make your life. So that's what made it easy. It's super easy. I'm very happy, have no regrets about doing anything that we've done so far. I wouldn't change nothing about it. It's been an awesome experience.
So anybody out there, are you guys wanting to do something very similar that maybe some of these other YouTubers have done already? Anybody? Nobody? Anybody? Ken don't count.
What was the question?
Nobody else? You want to do it?
Do
I
what?
hear a question for you. What's one question? How do we do this? How do I do that?
What questions you doing?
Oh, you're doing it. Okay. Anybody else? What about you guys?
Yes.
White Rocks.
White Rock Nation, right there.
What's the question?
Do you have any questions? Anybody have any questions about downsizing, how to do something? What's the struggle on it?
How's it with that new kitchen sink?
It's fantastic. I love my kitchen sink. She loves it more than I do. Well, I do, honestly, I do a lot of the dishes too, so.
Yeah.
I do. I just don't film it. You guys don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. What? No, but seriously, downsizing, guys, it's not as hard as it may seem.
It's not. See,
See, you shouldn't have to convince your spouse. Okay, man and woman should be together and do exactly what she says.
That's right.
I'm just saying. Should do exactly what she says. So we're all on the same page here. Hey,
Smart man.
I will say this with the clothes situation. That's a perfect example. Because I even told him, I said, you really need to get rid of some of your clothes. You have so many.
I said I would.
I did. I got rid of some of them.
I said I would.
And there've been so many, and I said, okay,
I didn't.
wait till we get to Arkansas and we're in our closets.
But I
And you're
will.
going to try to put all that stuff in there.
I told you.
You'll find out real quick how much stuff you have.
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, when?
When? When am I going to do that? There's the question. Who has the question of when? 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 Anyway, guys. Yes. Nobody has no questions. It was a lot easier to downsize when you want to downsize.
Yes.
Right? And you, like, yes.
What made you have a thought in your mind while you were living your life to say, this is the moment I feel like we should downsize? What was the breaking point to make you feel like this is just not what we want?
How do I say this? I loved my big house,
Yeah.
but I knew I wanted a better life for Wyatt,
Yeah. That was,
right?
yeah.
Our son. So that's what I was like, you know what, something needs to change, and what needed to change, downsizing came along with that. That makes sense. It's a total different lifestyle I wanted for my son. I grew up in the country, you grew up in the country, not the South.
I wanted to change too for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Me too. You know,
I was
but
ready for
me
change.
personally, it was a lot more for my son than myself.
Yeah.
I think a lot of parents are that way, right? Like your kids, but that was the thing, Mike.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, it's like I want to look for my kid. What's better for him? So the downside, and a lot of people don't know this. I almost forgot. 12 years ago, when Roxanne and myself got together, we were going to move into a tiny house that we built onto a trailer. Right? Remember the whole tiny house nation thing that went on
Is that you?
12 years ago? I'm going to build a house on a trailer and be happy. We wanted to do that. And then finally it came to fruition now, but it's not a tiny house. So we've been looking at this for a long time and downsizing, so just do it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Any other questions? You got a question right here?
What I want to ask is like, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, my question to
Steve
you guys and to everybody who spoke, thank you, is like, what was the hardest thing about putting yourself on YouTube? I mean, because that's the decision everybody here has to make, like, I'm going to film myself or I'm not, right? And you guys put yourself out there to open yourself up to whatever, you know? And what was that like for you guys whenever you made that decision?
Okay, well, honestly, so I have background in audio, engineering, stuff like that, but I've never done video, but I've always been kind of like an artist myself, right? I've always liked that kind of thing. And honestly, Melanie and Gary, they were doing YouTube before we were, and Melanie kept elbowing me saying, hey,
Especially when we decided to do all this,
you
right?
should do YouTube. It's all Melanie's fault.
Yeah.
All of it. But no, honestly though, so she told me to do it, and I was like, you know, maybe we can do it. And so I talked to Roxanne about it, and she was all for it at first, right? And still are, but you know, and so we just, oh, it'll be cool, it'll be fine, and it's been so good. And it wasn't like a hard decision to put ourselves out there, because I personally think I'm very genuine myself. So when I film stuff, I'm going to be very genuine. And if some of you guys, if you just talk to me, if you've never met me, you know I'm the same person on the videos and in person. I think anyway. I may be more of like an army mouth here, but, you know, than on videos. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's an easy thing just to film yourself. We all, hey, what's going on today? Well, I mean, it wasn't a hard thing to do. You know, what about you, babe?
It was very hard. Yeah, I'm still having challenges being on camera. I'm very shy. Actually being up here talking is very hard for me. I'm getting a little better, but yeah.
When I get no class for my wife, I get no class for my wife.
I'm sure if you guys followed along in the very beginning, I might not have been in the videos too much, like maybe off to the side, you know, we always have the jokes, you know, the, yeah, you know, I just say the little things and play off it, but I feel like I'm opening up, I'm becoming more comfortable, you know, so I've just come to this conclusion, and I'll just say this, is I just don't care so much what other people think. Yeah.
That really does.
Just be true to yourself, and just know who you are as a person, and don't care what anybody else has to say about it. It's your life.
That's right.
It's your life. You know?
Downside.
Keep it real. Exactly. Come on, keep it real.
Come on. Well, no, that's about it. I'd like to talk to you guys offline a little bit. If anybody has any questions, since nobody has any questions in here. I guess everybody's a mute all of a sudden, but that's all right. No big deals. When I talk to you guys, you know what I'm saying? I will. I want to say thank you to Mike and Terry. It's fabulous meetup. This thing is awesome. Let's give a round of applause to Mike and Terry for all this stuff together. And I will say this, guys, if it wasn't for all of you guys, all the channels, all the subscribers, none of us would be doing any of this. So thank every single one of you guys. And stay motivated, stay safe, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye.
Country road here, ladies and gentlemen. This next couple I want to bring up, all the way from Mississippi. I didn't even know these people. You know, I had the idea, talked to Mike and Terry about doing this, and thought it was important, you know, for these people to come up and say stuff. For new YouTubers, people to inspire them, you know, because these people have already done this stuff, and I didn't even know Mike and Sid. Never met them before in my life, and they automatically said yes. You know, I mean, you want to reach out to big YouTubers when you're a small YouTuber, ask them to stand up and talk in front of a bunch of people. They'll answer you back, especially if you tell them it's for Mike and Terry. You know what I'm saying?
How do I respond to Kara?
Next up, I want
Hi, Care Bear.
Sid, come on up, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Taking my call.
respond to your comment, but
I really enjoy getting to know you guys.
it's not letting me.
I just wanted you guys to kind of share your story.
Hi,
Moving from California to Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? And what YouTube means for you. These guys have been doing it for a long time.
There's your beautiful mama.
You know, one of the things that we talked about.
Serenade the Tracy. Serenade. You are amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hold that.
Can't find no creamer.
It's okay. Drink it black.
Actually, we're gonna share this one.
Thank you, Tracy.
I'm not gonna fight with those things. So hey, I got a question for you guys, real quick.
So hi, Mom.
I'm just curious, how many of you are still are channels that are still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers? Raise your hand. You want to know why I think that's awesome? Because I said that are still trying, and that's what's important, right?
Yep.
You have to continue to try. You have to continue to put in the work.
Can you take this back?
Right? I'm guessing. Tell me if I'm right. I'm guessing that most of you guys out there and gals graduated from high school, got a job, promoted very rapidly, soon became a supervisor. Now you own your own company and you just bought an island. Right? Did I nail that? Is that most of you guys? Right. No, it's not. And that's the point, right? You know, he asked
Sorry,
us,
guys.
if we would talk a little bit about kind of the perseverance, right? Sticking with it. And, you know, that's the reality. That is the reality for most of us, is that, you know, we look, Simple Life Reclaimed, you guys, you knocked it out of the park, right? And you look, there's been channels out there that do that, but please don't have the expectation
that all of those stars are going to fall into alignment for you. Be prepared to put in the work for a long time, right? That's the important thing that I feel like I have to share.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, we started in January 2016, guys, and we didn't take it seriously at first because we just didn't. He decided he was going to put a couple videos out, and one of them got some traction and went semi-viral, and we were like, oh, maybe there's something to this whole YouTube thing. And then we were like, come on, we're going to film something, but it was never on a regular basis. It was never on a schedule. There was no community. There was no reaching out to other channels. There was nothing like that when we started. And that, for us, we weren't aware of any of that. When we got really rolling was when he got real busy and wanted us to get on a regular schedule. And in like 2019, or December of 2019, right before COVID hit, he was like, here, you deal with the channel, you edit, you film, figure it out. And I was like, okay. So I had to teach myself how to edit. And a lot of you, I know that's the biggest challenge I've heard from people is I get frustrated with the editing. I don't like it. I don't understand it. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't get it to look smooth. I don't know what it's a challenge. It's hard. And once you get that kind of hurdle figured out and you figure out a rhythm for yourself and get yourself on a schedule for kind of doing that, it's all about kind of sticking to that schedule and not giving up. Because if you're serious about YouTube and you want to look at it like a business and treat it like a business and try to be as successful in it as you can, you have to work it like a business. If it's a hobby for you and you want to put out a video once in a blue moon and you want your friends and family to see it, that's fine too. It doesn't have to be a job. It doesn't have to be. But if you want to see how far you can take it, you've got to work on your consistency and your community, which is why events like this are so important, and reaching out to other channels and talking to other people, because guess what? Every single channel here, every single one here started out with this many subscribers. 100% of you started out with this many subscribers, and some of you got to 100 subscribers really fast, or 1,000 subscribers really fast, or 20,000 subscribers really fast, and some of you didn't. Some of you, it may have taken years, and some of you are still trying to get there. It just is a matter of consistency and sticking with it and figuring out what you're comfortable with, what works for you, what's going to have longevity for you as a channel. Don't try to figure out what people want to see, because you're not going to be able to fake it. You can't fake it till you make it. You got to do what is legitimately you and be you on screen and be you on camera.
Amen.
And sometimes you'll screw up, and sometimes you'll be goofy, and sometimes it won't always stick. And sometimes you'll work really hard on a video and you'll think, this is the video. This is the one. Everyone's going to watch it. It's going to go viral, and it's fantastic, and it gets like 3 views. And other videos, you'll think, oh God, I just got to hurry up and get a video out, and it takes off.
And you hate that one.
And you hate that one, yeah. So you never know. It's just, it's a crapshoot, but you have to put in the work. God provides for those who put in the work, right? Yep. You gotta put in the work.
Yeah, guys, so I appreciate Jess for putting this together and getting all of these people together that could share some information with you guys. I think that if you are willing to put in the work and you are trying to turn your business into a business and treating it like a business, these people that spoke to you tonight are some people that you want to talk to. Okay, they're doing as much of the right things as they can do, and the things that they're doing that are not the right things, they're paying attention and course correcting, right? It's a business, so they're treating it like a business, and every single one of them will answer your questions and give you advice, so go talk to them. So let's give it up for, obviously, MT Homestead, Mike and Terry. You guys did a bang-up job putting this together. We really appreciate it. Jess for putting this together tonight here, and let's hear it for Ridge Life. Come on, Tim. Come on, Homestead. David. Where'd Anthony go? And Roxanne is right over here. Yeah. Country Road Cure, guys. And Simple Life Reclaimed.
Yeah!
And you guys, I want you, for being here, for coming here, you are clearly, you know that you're putting in the effort, that you're taking a step in that direction, right? So give your guys a round of applause right now. Give yourselves a hand for coming here and putting in the work. Now let's party.
Give it up for 3 Mississippi. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special surprise. It's a surprise. This was not planned, but this is awesome. Go ahead now.
Always with the surprises. It was totally planned. Right? Right? No. Squirrel! Okay, guys. So some very good friends of ours, because again, as a community, I'm going to go back to that again. I'm going to go back to the community thing. We made really good friends by going to a community event that was with another YouTuber, Bobblehead Homestead, Groovy Eggs Farm. And at that, yeah, I got Jeff. So while we were at that meetup, and it was just a community get together, we were helping him around some of things, so we met some really good friends. And that's Denise and Marcel with It's All Grady. Now Denise and Marcel, they actually were following along a very similar path. We invited them over to our house and we showed them how we laid all the block for our basement. They helped us build one of the well houses. I'm telling you guys all this because I want you guys to go show some love to It's All Grady, okay? And Bobblehead also. But It's All Grady just came over to me and he hissed in my ear and he said, hey, Mel, I got something. And I want to give it to somebody out here, okay? I got something right here and I want to give it to somebody out here because a lot of you guys are starting your channels. This will help you on your journey. It'll help you with your videos. It's going to touch on everything that all the other wonderful people were talking about. So I want somebody there. You guys all wooed when there was channels with less than 1,000 subscribers, right? I want those people to get over here because those are the people that can get this. I want the people with the less than 1,000 subscribers.
Less than 1,000 subscribers, come forward.
Get over here. All right. Now, filming can be a dog, and editing can be a dog. And a lot of you guys are intimidated because I don't have all these big cameras and I don't have all this good stuff and I need all this stuff. You don't need stuff, okay? You don't need it. It does help though, right? So something that can help you guys, this is a DJI for your cell phone and it's a video stabilizer. And this right here is gonna help you to make those smooth shots. So when you're editing, you're gonna have that smooth cut for your transitions for your next videos. So I want to give this to somebody with less than 1,000 subscribers. That's all of you guys. And how should we do this? I want a consensus on who we're going to give it to because I don't know who we're going to give it to. How are we going to do this? Help me out, Jess. Do we still have numbers?
Maybe we should just get some numbers going in a hat.
Give me where we have those. Do we got those tickets?
Yes.
Well, wait. What do we got? Where all those tickets go, Jess? All the tickets.
I don't know where the tickets went.
See, this was not planned. This was not planned. Okay, sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just give me a row or whatever so that I can give everybody one. So, all right, to make it fair, because some people have like 5 people that are part of their channel and other people have 1 person that's in their channel, 1 representative for your channel, all right? So if your channel has 20 people on it, you don't get 20 tickets. 1 representative for your channel, all right? Make it fair, and we're doing the honor system. I'm not checking you guys. Be truthful here. See Jess for a ticket.
Put all you want for that.
And I want to say again, thank you so much to It's All Grady. For giving this to you guys, because you know what, they gave it to me, and I really want you guys to be inspired, and I want you to go after it, and if we can help it, why not? Spread the 6er over here. Jess, you handling the tickets?
I got it.
You gonna do the shuffle? Come on with that shuffle. So I don't know if you guys know much about DJI. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but like my drone footage, all of my drone footage, I use with a DJI drone. And DJI is a really
Under 1,000 subscribers.
And they will help you make that smooth shot. So hopefully somebody gets it.
Is that you too?
Yeah. Thanks, sir.
Denise, this was your sign shirt.
I have my own. I'm
Okay, then you could represent this one.
Come on,
Do
Grady.
you have some tricks for me?
What is it? I believe they're over there, sweetheart. I'm not 100% sure.
My kids have 20 subscribers.
I think the winner should sign it.
I don't think I'm one of them. You already went by.
Let's hope it's it. Love you, sis.
Does everybody have a
Does
ticket?
everyone have a ticket? Everyone that needs one has one.
Anybody else need a ticket?
David's gonna come over here and do the shuffle. All right.
Anybody else?
Ticket going once. Going twice. Nobody wants to hear this.
It's all Grady.
Well, we are back from here. I don't know what's about. Okay, Denise. Denise is picking. Thank you. It's all Grady for this last one. All right, what's the numbers?
The number is
2744.
Hey, right over here.
One number off. One number off.
I am Nana 9 Acres.
And your channel is about?
Mostly cooking.
Mostly, what kind of cooking you got? You got some good groceries? David likes some good groceries.
Just about anything.
What is your specialty, your most favorite comfort food? You don't gotta say it's good. No, really, what is it though? Really, is it
What is it? What's your favorite thing?
I like bacon bread.
Biscuits.
Yeah, biscuits and bread.
Hey.
That's right.
Talk about your collaboration, Lisa.
Yeah, what you got going on?
This month we have a collaboration that I'm doing with midAmerican Homestead. And it's spring salads, 2023.
Nice. That's gonna be really cool, guys. So you gotta go to 9 Acre Family Farm.
Nana 9 Acres.
Nana 9 Acres. I'm so excited. Spread this. Nana 9 Acres.
Pretty much his channel.
Well, plug them both. Plug them both. So Nana 9 Acres, and you're, again, community collaboration. I love that you took this opportunity to be a part of the community and continue the collaboration. So who else was that?
Not for nothing Homestead.
There you go. Well, congratulations, and It's All Grady was the one that handed it to me, and so I was able to put it in your hands. Thank you guys. I love you guys. This is awesome. Well, we're gonna get the microphone out of my hand because my voice can't take it anymore, and I believe Jess is gonna take it from here.
Yeah. We got one more thing I want to bring up, my buddy Brian, real quick. Everybody know Brian?
I was one number off. I was 2743.
Brian made the cornhole one. Did y'all see that? The cornhole? This guy made it. It's awesome, man. Thank you for doing that. That's a beautiful welcome. And Brian wanted us not to forget, everybody get together that has a hat from Rebecca, okay? A beanie from Rebecca. We want to get together and take a photo, okay? If you have a beanie, if you brought one that she made, we're getting together to take a photo, right, Brian? Okay. And, yeah. And I just wanted to bring you up and say thank you for what you brought. Brian does a live. He's an awesome guy. Y'all check out his channel. And that's pretty much wrapping it up. I want to say thank you to everybody that spoke. Very, very awesome. Everybody agreed. There was no person that told me no. Everybody just said yes, you know, I'll do it. And it's important. And thank you. Thank you to everybody. So we appreciate y'all being here. It's all about community, right?
Amen.
We got a good community here. We do. We really do. And I want to tell y'all something. A year ago, I didn't know any of y'all. 1 year ago. 1 year, man. 1 year. And we're gonna do it. I mean, probably right over there. But where's Mike and Terry?
Where'd they run off to? Anybody know? Yeah. I'll pause, Brian. All right, man. Brian wants to speak.
Even if you forgot your show us with this picture, because but because I've mentioned it on my lives many times, and I know not everybody comes to your lives, so maybe something you don't know about it. Let's do this.
Heard that.
I want everybody to be on my video too. So if I haven't come around to you yet and threw a little peace sign, said what's up, come and find me, okay? Yeah, you're welcome, man. It's nice to meet you too, Mike. Hey, we've had a blast. I'll be here tomorrow too, filming. So if anybody's kind of around tomorrow, I'll be here in the morning and come and find me. And let's collab, man. I'm a small channel. Anybody want to collab? Anybody? I do. Anybody want to collab, man? Come on.
Yeah.
Everybody, thank you, David. You know, whenever I first come across David,
Oh, you're talking about big channels
he's
collabing,
getting like
huh?
1,000 subs a day. I don't know if y'all remember that or not. I'm like, who's this guy, man? He just flying on the subs, you know. I didn't know how he did it. And I got to know him, and I got to learn about him, and we're about the same age. And I kind of started getting along, kicking it off, man. And, you know, I said, you need to do branding because you're the come on guy, you know. And then all this stuff, if you're going to treat it like a business, we all got to know all this stuff. And whenever you hit record, you first make your first video, you don't know all that stuff. And I think this is important, you know what I mean? So that's going to wrap it up, guys. I want to say thanks to everybody. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Drew. All right, this is my buddy Drew, man. This is the first YouTuber ever came out to my land, man. Y'all got to check out the video.
Alright guys, thank you all for being here. All I want to say is, if you see any trash on the ground, pick it up so we can just be respectful. I know we'll still have a lot day tomorrow, but if you see any trash, just grab it while you see it, and let's get everything picked up. We want to leave this place like we left, like we found it, you know what I mean? And we don't want to leave it bad feelings on ourselves. And then also, Carrie's been working really hard on some catfish over there. She caught all of this fish herself. And we were a little late on the cooking, but if you guys want some catfish, there's some catfish and there's some french fries, but the french fries aren't that good. But the catfish is good, and we're going to cook some more french fries, all right? I love y'all, thanks for coming.
Thanks for everybody that helped Jesse get on his way.
Yeah, everybody keep Jesse and Lisa in your prayers tonight. Those guys have had a hell of a week, so keep them in your prayers, and again, thank you all for coming.
Praise Jesus.
All right, before everybody runs away, can I please get MT Homestead and the Oklahoma Grammy, Sandra Mandrano, to come up here and join me?
What if we change my name to Daze of Our Lives? Daze, D-A-Z-E of our lives.
Mike and Perry, are you floating around?
Daze of our lives. Am I? Am I supposed to sign something?
Something's up there. Yes,
Go up there and look, baby.
All right, while we're waiting on Mike, we're going to go ahead and give Sandra her present. This is on behalf of everybody in the YouTube community for putting so much effort into putting this special get-together. I feel bad for her because her whole house is
I mean, it's getting low, but it's good.
Mine is low too.
And because of that, I present her with us. Mike?
I'd like to know if there's something I need to sign up there.
You get the same present
Plug
as
into
well?
this if you need to.
Except for the personal items, you're not as Sandra. All right. Let's open them up and see what you got.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to plug in a charger so my phone don't die.
Make sure you hold them up for the cameras for everybody so they can see what you got going on. Alright, now we can call this an evening.
There we go. Now we got some charge going. I know it's hard to see with all that bright light. Okay, love you, Care Bear. Enjoy your pizza.
I love you,
Thank you for hanging out.
Mike and Terry, thank you so much for putting this on, man. It wouldn't happen without you guys, but it took all of us, you know what I'm saying? But it took you guys having the idea. And who wants to do this next year?
Yeah! Let's go
All
up here and
y'all
see if
gonna
there's
agree
something
to
we can
come?
sign. What's going on up here?
All right. We need to bring new people next year too, you know what I'm saying? Community keeps growing. Thanks, guys. Mike and Terry, thank you. We love you guys.
Who wants to volunteer taking pictures?
Trying to figure out what's going on.
You got a hat, you got to be open.
Hey, why don't we get in the between here?
Look at there.
Come out here where we got space. Yeah, everybody go out there.
We're going to sign it up.
Come on, guys. You're right here.
Where's the back? Hello? You're in the back. Oh, good.
I'm in the back.
You're not in the front. Four people got to be in the front.
You may not think it needs to be in the front. You didn't get it happen. You did get something for it.
Becca, get in the front.
Oh, no. Yes,
Yeah.
you need to be in the front.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta be in the front.
Hold on.
I'm coming, everybody.
Excuse me, bud. I'm sorry.
With the Oklahoma Grammy on Hey, Mike. Mike. Hey, Dale. Look at this.
Come on in here. Let's hear it for Rebecca. Community love.
Hurry. Hold on, my hat's coming. There's Rebecca right there. There she goes. Yes.
See all the ones behind her?
I knew she was out here making.
Hey, everybody, look this way. That lady right there.
I knew she was out here making hats, but I didn't know who they were.
All these little
pictures.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Huh? Oh, man. Why? Huh? What?
It is over with. Everybody's picking up. Go talk to Mike. He's on live too right now, thank you.
Who's Mike? Huh?
Red shirt.
Oh, yeah? I don't know how to introduce myself. Come over there with me.
I guess we're going to walk around a little bit.
Right around a little bit. Let's go check everybody out. Oh,
the Sherman Family Farm.
You will sure see him, that's for sure. Don't cover it up.
And everybody see that beautiful haircut you got, Titus. Yeah, Dave, Sherman Family Farms, guys. There is lots more to see over there. You guys should definitely check it out.
Maybe in July.
Huh?
Maybe in July.
Get what?
Check it out. See y'all later. Sherman Family Farm, guys. Hey, Titus is awesome. You better put that in your pocket, son. You already found that? I do. And he threw a ball in the cup and made a first shot in one How's it going, brother? What's your name?
Look at him, David.
David?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, David.
Nice
My
to meet
name's
you.
Mike.
I got 300 followers, and my channel is Goat Daze. Go check it out.
Yo, let's get out. Let's
I
get
think
out.
you'll like it.
Goat Daze?
Goat Daze. GOATDAZE.
Goat Daze, guys. GOATDAZ. And what's your name again?
David.
David, obviously. Right, you just said that. It's been an exciting day.
Yes, it has.
David,
it has.
guys, with Goat Daze. He is hanging out with us tough. How many subscribers you got?
310.
310
Been doing it for 9
subscribers.
months.
9 months. Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Pump it
Yep.
up. Pump it
Yep.
up.
That's it. That's
Let's
it.
see. Let's see if we can get Dave some more followers, guys. We
That
got
would be awesome.
642 people hanging out with
That
us.
would be awesome.
Hey,
That would be
if
awesome.
anybody, if any of the mods could drop that link in the chat, that'd be awesome. And check Dave out with Goat Daze.
Awesome.
Yes,
awesome.
sir.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Take
Oh,
care, man.
I'm not a handshaker. I'm a hugger, brother.
Take it easy, bro. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.